Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Nice to be here with you. My name is Kaelan. I'm an ecstatic spirituality coach. And every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I log on to YouTube to lead some guided meditation. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. It's a pleasure to get to be here with you. If you have any questions or anything comes up for you during the session, please feel free to drop a comment in the live chat. If you're watching this later, leave a comment in the bottom of the video and I'll try to get back to it as best as I can. This is a time for going deep within. This is a time for connecting with ourselves and feeling our joy, our bliss, our love, everything that is going on inside our hearts. So please settle in, take a few moments, get cozy. Oh, I might be having a technical, oh no, we're good, okay. All right, so we're gonna start with just our breath. So you can place your hands on your chest and on your belly. And just check in with how are you feeling. Ask yourself, how are you today? How is life treating you? And the goal at the beginning is just to settle in. How are you feeling? What's going on inside of you right now? Take a long exhale. Let everything go. Yourself that you got nowhere else you need to be right now. This is your time for you. This is your time for you. Fall away. Hopefully you're feeling yourself settle in, starting to feel a little cozier. Let's think about breath together, shall we? So I'm gonna grab my drum. And you can start to breathe together. Now, if this feels like it's too much, if this feels like it's forced in any way, please feel free to work at your own pace. If you need to go slower, that's totally fine. If you need to go faster, that's totally fine. This is your space for you. So welcome. All right. Breathe all the way out. And breathe in for 2, 3, 4. Good. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. And out. In. Out. In. Now can you hold? And out. Good. In. And hold. Out. Good. Hold. Out. In. Good. In. In. And out. Good, let's pause. How are you feeling? How is that for you? Is that feeling good? Is it too much? Is it not enough? It's okay to be where you are. Just breathe. How are you? Where are you? What's going on for you? Remind yourself that this is your sacred time, your sacred space. There's nowhere else you need to be. Shanti, 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 shanti. Peace, peace, peace. All right, so we're going to try the same thing. We're going to inhale for 4, but then we're going to see if we can hold for longer. We're going to see if we can hold for a full 8. And then we'll exhale for a full 8. 4, 8, 8. Ready for this? Does that sound good to you? And everyone in the live chat, hello, thank you. Thank you for the nice comments. It's lovely to be here with you. Much love and blessings to you wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. Breathe out. Inhale for 4. Good. In. 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 Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. In. Just keep breathing. Hold. We're good. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last exhale. Here we go. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done. Let's take a couple breaths. Just notice, how are you feeling? What's been going on for you? Notice how these moments of conscious settling the mind, breathing slowly, helps us. Notice the state of your being from doing this conscious centering work. And join me, just take an audible sigh. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Nice. Try it again. One more time. Feeling yourself let go and let go and let go and let go and let go. So hopefully you feel yourself dropping into this quieter place, this place where the thoughts are a little less active, and the brain is able to mellow out, almost like you're moving towards sleep, but not quite. It's just a more zen state of being. I wonder if you notice what's holding you back from even going deeper into that state. What's keeping you from just fully melting into this quiet, open, flowing, expansive, joy-filled state? And as you ask yourself, maybe an answer to that question comes up, maybe it doesn't matter. Whatever you experience, just say to yourself, can I let go even more? Can I surrender even more into my happy place? Into my deep place? So one of the things I've been feeling called to work with more lately is this idea of connecting with the Divine Mother, connecting with the sacred feminine. So I'm going to probably do a YouTube video on that this week. I think that's going to be the next thing I talk about. But one of the ways I really like to connect with the Divine Mother is calling her name. And then the Divine Mother has been called something different in every spiritual tradition. So if you're Christian, probably refer to it as Mary. But going back to the Egyptians, we've got Isis. To the Greeks, we've got Hera, Athena, or Athena's Greek, Hera I think is Roman. Aphrodite, Venus. In India, we've got so many different names. Amma, Mata, Devi, Shakti, Kali, Durga. My Wiccan friends might call her Hecate. Iranian friends might call her Inanna. So tonight, I want to do a little bit of chanting the names of the Divine Mother and see what that brings us. And see if that brings us into a deeper state of flow and openness. So I'm going to grab one more instrument. We've had our handpan, we've had our drum. Let's go for our harmonium right now. My harmonium, lovely little instrument. Someone said it was like an accordion, and in some ways it is. We're gonna let the drone of the harmonium lull us into a deeper state. Now, the words we're going to chant for the name of the Divine Mother, we're going to use Sanskrit words. Sanskrit is the proto-language. For most spoken languages on the planet, it is the mother language. For most of us, most modern languages have descended from Sanskrit. So no matter where you're from in the world, you probably have a connection to this language, even if you've never heard it before. It's very, very old. One of the interesting things that's interesting about Sanskrit is the earliest versions of Sanskrit are the most precise mathematically. And they have devolved over time. It just emerged this beautifully articulate spiritual language. Very fascinating. So we're going to chant Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga, Devi, Namo Namaha. Om Mata, Mother. Kali, the fierce mother. Durga, another version of the fierce mother. Om Kali, Durga, Devi, goddess. Namo Namaha. I bow with respect. I bow with respect to the Divine Mother. So if you pick it up, feel free to join in with me. If you just want to listen, that's totally cool. The point is not to analyze the words. The point is to just let the vibration and the mantra move through you and open you up to a deeper state of peace and connection. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namah. 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 Feel like you're getting it? Come on, try it with me. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namah. 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 What do you think? Doable? For just a few more names for her. So a few more. Shakti Kundalini, to the divine energy that lives within each of us. Many of us have heard about our Kundalini. Shakti Kundalini. Jagadambe Mata. Jagadambe, another name for the goddess. Mata, mother. So let's try that. Shakti Kundalini. Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namah. 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 Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi Namo Namah. 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 Shakti Kundalini, Jagadambe Mata. Shakti Kundalini, Shakti Kundalini Jagarambe Mata Shakti Kundalini Jagarambe Mata Om Mata Om Kali Durga Devi Namo Namaha Om Mata Om Kali Durga Devi Namo Namaha Om Mata Om Kali Durga Devi Namo Namaha Om Mata Om Kali Durga Devi Namo Namaha. So notice the sound, the vibration of the Divine Mother's name inside of you. What does that feel like? What do you resonate with when you hear those sounds? So I'm a huge fan of the Divine Mother. If you look over that side of my room, it's my altar and meditation space, and I've got a big painting of Durga I did years ago. I've got several big statues of the Divine Mother. When we create our retreat center this year, I would love to have, there's a 7-foot tall statue of the Divine Mother that I'm so wanting to bring into that space. So I'm trying to manifest it. But we all contain the Divine Mother within us. We all contain the Divine Feminine. It doesn't matter your sex, doesn't matter your gender, doesn't matter your orientation. We all have masculine and feminine within us. And we've been living through a long stretch of time on this planet where the Divine Mother has been repressed. And so it has been repressed in us. And so to chant these words, to chant forth and bring forth the divine, fierce feminine, that which created this universe, that created all universes, that created all life, is a beautiful, beautiful practice to do. So I just want you to notice, how do you feel? We've done centering, we've done breathing, we've done chanting. We've aligned ourselves with higher, more expansive, more harmonious vibrations. How do you feel? The sound of our universe, the sound of life in our universe. And if we just get quiet and still enough, we will hear it reverberating everywhere. What if we realize that enlightenment, nirvana, peace, liberation, samadhi, whatever you want to call it, weren't something out here? What if we realized it was something that was already in here, in our hearts, deep inside our chests? What if we realized that everything we sought was already within us? And yes, going on adventures and pilgrimages and seeking out communities and temples and retreats and tribes and our own personal journey is important, but it's just as, if not more important, to realize that the journey begins and ends here. In our bosoms, in our hearts. In many cultures, when you ask where do you exist, they don't point to the brain. They point to here. And science is now just trying to back that up, saying consciousness doesn't exist in the brain. It exists in our being. So come home to yourself. Come back to yourself, back to your body, back to your breath, back to your center. is well. All has been well. All will be well. Feel the pulsing, the thrumming of the divine light within you. As we finish up our meditation today, I'm just going to pull an oracle card with a piece of advice for what we should focus on for this step in our journey. Asking for divine guidance. What is one lesson we need to remember right now? In this crazy time we're living in, what should we focus on? Finding a teacher in everyone. Find a teacher in everyone. I think this is a really difficult thing to do. We tend to view some people as being good, some people as being bad, some people as being wisdom holders, some people as being, well, frankly, stupid. But everybody's here to teach us. Everyone teaches us through good or through ill. What we want to be or what we don't want to be. And every being holds the same divine light within them. So reading every animal, every tree, every person, including the people you meet on the subway, or that annoying person at work, or your political enemy, that's a hard one, is being a guide and teacher for us. If you want to check out this deck, this is my deck I've been developing this last year, and it's paired with my book that's going to be coming out, 48 Gateways to the Ecstatic Self. It's now on Kickstarter, so please give it some love and some support if you think it's something you might like. It's a beautifully body celebratory, queer, positive deck. I think it's something that you'd enjoy. So feel free to check it out. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for your time today. It's a blessing to get to be here with you. If you ever need any more direct support and love, don't hesitate to reach out. I try to respond to all emails as best I can. Patreon's also a great place to go to get behind the scenes, early access to my videos. I also try to post regularly content for patrons only. So later tonight I'll be making a post on there talking about kind of things we can be doing right now, giving some practices to really help us in these chaotic times. So it's a nice little step if that's something that interests you. But wherever you are in the world, just sending you love and blessings. May you find peace. May you find joy. May you dwell in abundance. And may all be well. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm Kaelan. Love and blessings to you all. Go in peace. Shine your light out there in the world. Thanks for being here.